Alright guys, so Caitlin Clark and the Phoenix Mercury. If you guys haven't heard it recently, basically, during the All-Star break, a lot of players, it looked like, are trying to recruit her to their team. Because if you guys don't know, Diana Taurasi currently plays for the Phoenix Mercury, but she's 42 years old and it looks like she's going to be retiring after this season. So they want another player to obviously take over and to fill up the venue and stuff. ESPN might catches Mercury players recruiting Caitlin Clark at WNBA All-Star Game. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark was recruited by a Phoenix Mercury player. If you guys don't know, the WNBA All-Star Game was a battle between Team WNBA and Team USA, which the USA basketball is preparing for the Olympics currently. Their women's roster went head-to-head with the WNBA All-Star team and fell by a score of 117 to 109. But at one point in the game, ESPN mics caught a conversation between Clark and Phoenix Mercury guard Sophia Cunningham, asking Clark if she wants to come to Phoenix. Cunningham got a laugh out of Indiana star point guard with her recruitment attempt. And as you guys see, Sophia Cunningham Instagram post, she actually posted a picture with Caitlin Clark. And then also looks like Caitlin Clark is entertaining it as well, because she obviously knows that this is going viral currently. She says shout out Phoenix. So looks like they're both entertaining the thing. But as you guys know, currently Caitlin Clark is on a 3-year deal with the Indiana Fever. Currently, Caitlin Clark's WNBA contract with the Indiana Fever is a 3-year deal, guaranteed. She has 3 years to play with the Indiana Fever. Then honestly, from there, we'll honestly see what happens. It could be a possibility Caitlin Clark could be on the move in the future potentially. But this is like 3 years down the line, so we honestly don't know what's going to happen. But for me personally, I feel like if Caitlin Clark stays with the Indiana Fever, I think that will be better for her career and maybe win a few championships there potentially, because she's the face of the league right now. And let's face the fact, like, she's one of the best players in the WNBA currently. So we'll see what happens though. But the Indiana Fever, they do need to give Caitlin Clark better teammates or try to make a trade, because currently their roster that they have right now is just not cutting it if they like in the long term. So they do have a month-long break, so let's see if the Indiana Fever will potentially make a move. I highly doubt that they will, since it is a month-long break, but you know, anything can happen in the WNBA, so we'll honestly see what happens from that aspect. But the one thing that is very exciting about the Phoenix Mercury and why Caitlin Clark should potentially be open to it is the Phoenix Mercury just opened up a $100 million facility for their practice facility and architect and everything. So this is honestly incredible, and they do have the state-of-the-art arena with the Mercury, so more fan base, honestly more love in Phoenix than currently in Indiana Fever. They are selling out like every game, but they do need to get a new arena and they do need to get a new practice facility, as everything is very like not up to date since the popularity of Caitlin Clark came into the WNBA. So me personally, I feel like if they don't make any trades or anything, get a new practice facility or a new arena, I can see in the future, after the 3-year deal, Caitlin Clark is probably gone. We'll see in the future, because we're honestly just looking ahead, because she's on a 3-year deal with the Indiana Fever, so we're looking too far in the head right now. But it's just cool to see that Caitlin Clark, she's entertaining the possibility of joining maybe the Mercury in the future. As you saw, she said in the post, I love Phoenix, you know? She loves it out there. The fan love out there for Caitlin Clark for the All-Star Game was honestly incredible. It was insane to watch. Everybody around the arena was just like in awe of her, chanting Caitlin Clark. Like, they love her out there. So it's great to see that she's getting the recognition in other stadiums, honestly. So that's honestly incredible. Also, the owner of the Phoenix Mercury, Matt Ishbia, I mean, he said it himself in the post, as you guys can see, like weeks ago. We wanted her with the Phoenix Mercury. She's an unbelievable player, and I love watching her anytime. So even the owner of the Mercury would like Caitlin Clark playing for his team as well. So, you know, anything can happen in the future. Because as you guys know, Diana Taurasi currently is the face of the Phoenix Mercury, but she's 42 years old and she looks like she's going to be retiring real soon since she's 42 years old. She already said that this is her last Olympics, so you know, they need another new face for the Phoenix Mercury, and I think potentially that could be Caitlin Clark, potentially in the future. We don't know what the future holds, but we'll see, honestly. If the Indiana Fever don't make any moves going forward, like any trades or even a new arena, a new facility, then I can definitely see Caitlin Clark potentially leaving in the future. But that's 3 years down the line, but it's cool just to talk about these things because, you know, anything could potentially happen. We'll honestly see what happens, but let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Caitlin Clark should stay with the Indiana Fever, or should she leave to go to the Phoenix Mercury?